Football game music. Hello and welcome to Sports Fan Entertainment Live. We have good news, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not follow me on Twitter, and that's your first mistake, I am now graduated. I am done. I am a college graduate. People, this guy, MJ, is a Vanderbilt graduate. I am right up there with John Skip Bayless III, or whatever his number is, the third of his name. And it feels good. It feels good. If you are not already aware, this is it. Congratulations. I am now a full-time YouTuber forever. No, not forever. For the next 2.5 months. Now, I'm not that crazy. Maybe eventually, right? If we grow this channel enough, maybe one day. Not today. But for this summer, I'm a full-time YouTuber dog, which means you'll be getting content on content on content. So I took the last couple days. I graduated Friday. Relaxed Saturday, and I took the last couple days getting things set up, getting prepared, getting a plan together, and that plan is still being formulated. It's still being tweaked, and we're going to discuss that plan soon. But for now, we have other things to discuss, as this is the 2019 NBA Draft Lottery, and we are here to cover that. This will be a very interesting night in which these teams here this evening, these 14 teams that are in the NBA Draft Lottery, these 14 teams that were not able to make the playoffs this season are throwing their balls into the ring and hoping that their ping pong balls are in their favor tonight. The picks will be revealed in 8 minutes and 40 seconds from this moment. And it is that man, if you're watching your television screen, who is up for grabs. Zion Williamson, the forward out of Duke. And what a man he is indeed. People, he is legit. And I'm not sure if he's going to be the next LeBron James, but I know he's going to be an all-star player in this league. And you don't know that about all first-round picks, okay? Will he ever be a top 10 player in the league? I'll say yes. Will he be a top 5 player in this league? That I'm iffy on, but I'll say yes. But I think he'll never maybe be the best unless we can really develop that shot, right? Because although Giannis can get away with it because he's so long, he can always find a way to finish. Zion's not that long, right? He's 6'7", and he has average wingspan for that height. His ridiculous vertical gonna help, but it's not going to be enough. So I still give him a chance to end up being the best player in the NBA one day, but I think he's going to be an all-star. I think he's going to be top 10. Top 5 is the reach, but I'm willing to make that leap. I'm willing. It's tough, though. It's close. I'll be honest. It is close, but I'm willing to make it. And then number 1, I don't think so, but I think he'll be great. Okay, now, I don't know. He's going to need a great sidekick. He'll never LeBron it, as is everyone but LeBron, right? Everyone but LeBron needs a great sidekick. Kevin Durant needed a great sidekick, right? So everyone's going to need a sidekick. Stephen Curry had a pretty damn good sidekick, and Klay Thompson. He's going to need more than a Klay Thompson to me. I think he'd need more than a Klay Thompson to me. But it just depends on the team structure and everything. But it's going to be very interesting. And my big caution today, I'm seeing a lot of people excited for this thing and good. I'm seeing Stephen A. Smith say, "Dear God, please, Lord, help my New York Knicks get the first overall pick. I need it." Here's the thing, people. Okay, and I'm a Laker fan, so I'm involved in this thing, although I only have a 2% chance. I'm involved in this thing. Word of advice, if you are hoping to win this thing, you are stupid. I mean, in terms of, you can hope. Like, let me say you can hope. if you believe you're going to win this thing, and if you're going to be disappointed if you do not win this thing, you are stupid. You are stupid. The highest chance, New York Knicks, you are tied, by the way, for the highest chance, and your chance is 14%. I don't curse on this channel, but people, that ain't shit. 14% ain't diddly shit. That's nothing. That's nada. That's squat. If you tell me I got a 14% chance of winning $1 million tomorrow, guess what I'm doing? I'm getting up and I'm going to work because I'm not betting on that shit. If you told me 50% chance, I'm getting up and I'm going to work. You would have to tell me 80% chance before I say, okay, I think I'm actually going to win this thing. And even then, I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't win that thing. So I don't want to hear people complaining when the Knicks lose this thing, because I'm going to predict that they're going to lose this thing. And you know why? Because I have an 86% chance that I'm right. And I'll always take that percentage chance. So, real quick, I want to do a check for my microphone here, because there are two potential microphones I could use. I could either use the microphone attached to my webcam or the microphone attached to my laptop, the internal microphone. So let me do a quick check to see which one is better. And let me do that on my phone. That way you guys don't have to hear a horrible echo, because no one wants to hear that. So I don't want to hear anything, any BS, any crap about, well, you know, we lost and we had a 14% chance and we got screwed. You had a 14% chance, dog. That shit ain't gonna come. Okay, you better off hoping, and if you get it, hey, we got it. Wow, we won the lottery. Don't bet on no damn lottery. Okay, this one's actually pretty good, and I'll test the other one. I think this one's probably going to end up being better. Yeah, let's just use this one, because I used the other one last time, and this one sounds better than the other one did. So we're going to stick with this one. All right, so this microphone's good. We're sticking with this. Okay. So we should be now roughly 5 minutes away from this thing, and there's going to be a horrible commercial break in between, and it's going to be horrible. But you know, that's just the way we got to do it. There's grandeur, there's you know, grandeur and grandeur. And also, I will be live tonight for conference finals predictions. And by the way, not predictions. I'm gonna do predictions in a little bit. I'll be live for the conference finals. I'll be live for the conference finals, and here's the dealio. I will be live for each NBA Finals game. We did that last year. It was only a sweep, so it didn't take long. This year I'm expecting more, but I could be wrong. And I'm planning on either being live, not even planning, I will be live for either each conference final game, or if I'm not live for live coverage, I will at least do a live post-game reaction, and this will be my new move. I will now do post-game reactions and analysis live. The frustrating thing about those, when I used to do them, you have to edit them. You only get up until 2 hours after the game. Now I'm just like, hey, I bought this new HD camera. It looks pretty good. I have, live camera. For a live camera, it looks pretty good. I'm going live. I'm talking about the game live, and that's how we're doing it. I love to do edits, to put in, little, what's it called, watermarks and this and that in my intro, outro, and I'll try to learn how to do that. Right now, I don't know how to do that, and I'm behind, and I'm Mr. Software Engineer. I don't even know how to do that. So I'm going to take some time over the next week to learn how to do these things, to learn how to use this XSplit, broadcaster, this and that, encoder, crap, blah, 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 configure this, do that, buy this, buy that, whatever I got to do, we're going to do that. So I'll be live, or at least, if not during the game, at least after the game, discussing each game for both Eastern, Western Conference Finals, and NBA Finals. So you'll be getting plenty of NBA coverage over the coming weeks. And as for the NFL, tonight, at roughly, let's see what percentage this thing is at. It's at, okay, we got 47 minutes left. Okay, so roughly now let's go ahead and say 9. At 9 p.m. Central, you will see my Tennessee Titans draft recap uploaded while I'm live streaming. So if you don't care for this, or if you care for that more, hey, it should be around halftime, and the video is about 20 minutes long, so you may be able to fit it in, or at least most of it in. Go ahead, you can leave the live stream. I won't get my feelings hurt, okay? And then you can go watch that. Okay, so the Titans draft recap tonight, this draft lottery and covers final prediction video right now, and then the Portland Trail Blazers versus Golden State also tonight. So we're getting rolling, we're getting going. I told you people, when I have nothing else to do, don't worry, I'll be doing this. Okay, I'm not that lazy. I can get lazy at times, but college just got too much near the end of it. I couldn't be nearly as consistent as I was. It was actually for good things, trust me. My GPA, no offense to y'all, my GPA the past 2 years has skyrocketed because I haven't been doing as much YouTube. It's just a balance, man. It sucks, but it's the case. I was honestly a pretty horrible student when I was my most active on YouTube, and I didn't care about my grades that much. It was great. My YouTube channel was growing and everything, but my grades were crap. When I flipped it, the grades were great. I got my job. I got my internship. Everything was great. I made money, and I will make money, and that's great. So I had to find the balance. I found the balance. And we're going to get on with this BS. So in terms of draft coverage, crap. Okay, this is it, people. I'm hoping for my LA Lakers tonight. Let's rig this thing. Let's get me my Zion Williamson. Wow, this is who I want, people. And by the way, Ja Morant and RJ Barrett are pretty damn good consolation prizes. Okay, here we go. We're starting 14. Here we go. Boston Celtics.
All right, this was originally Sacramento's pick, but it goes to Boston. If the pick had been number 1 overall, would have been for Philadelphia.
Why is Rachel Nichols doing this?
The 13th pick.
She's awful.
The
Miami Heat.
Picking 12 will be the Charlotte.
Okay, I don't want to see Lakers. I don't want to see Lakers. I don't want to see Lakers. Don't show me Lakers. No Lakers, okay?
That means the Los Angeles Lakers have moved up. Kyle Kuzma's lucky jacket worked.
Oh, how far have we moved up? Are we top? What top 4? Let's go! What top 4? It's rigged! It's rigged! It's fucking rigged! It's rigged! It's rigged! It's rigged! It's rigged! And I love it! Ah! Woo! Thank you, Adam Silver, for rigging this. The Knicks are done.
The 8th pick will be made by the Atlanta Hawks.
Wow! What a shocking lottery! The Hawks got the 8th pick?
The 7th pick belongs to the Chicago.
The Chicago Bulls are 7? This is chaos! What the hell? What? Did someone call Vince McMahon? What the hell is going on here?
Pick number 6 goes to the Phoenix Suns.
The Phoenix Suns! This is madness! All you're taking is for nothing! What a shit show!
One more.
And the 5th
The New York Knicks has got to be the Knicks 5! Cleveland Cavaliers! Ah, my goodness gracious! Can you believe this? What a shocking lottery, ladies and gentlemen! The Lakers, the Grizzlies, the Pelicans, and the New York Knicks are your top 4? What the hell is going on here? Oh my goodness gracious! Wow! A shocking display! Trade LeBron. I don't want LeBron. I don't want him. I want him gone. I want him gone.
Happens all the time. I'll take care of it.
Okay, let me take that back. Okay, I have to do analysis here. I just can't react like Jim Ross. This is a shocking lottery, people. But as I told you before the damn thing started, the lottery odds are now, excuse my language, fucked. They completely changed the lottery odds in the offseason. But even I didn't expect this. I'm the statistician. I know statistics. Despite how evenly distributed, or at least not evenly distributed, how squeezed and how close the percentage chances were. Like the New York Knicks are number 14, they have 14% chance. Like the Pelicans, they probably had like 7. That's not that shocking. But for both the Pelicans and the Grizzlies and the Lakers to all have been above the Hawks and the Suns is just incredible. And the Cavs, it's incredible. That's statistically shocking. Like a couple, 1, 2, wow, my voice is gone. I did not think it was going to be this shocking. This is shocking. But they made it a lottery. They made it a lottery, and it is a lottery. Now, I don't want number 4. I'll be pissed. We've come this damn far. Don't give me number 4. I want top 3. I don't need number 1. I'll take them. I'll take that boy. I don't need him, but I don't want number 4. I really don't want anyone at number 4. Like, I really don't want number 4. There's a huge drop off from 3 to 4, dog. It's huge. Like, I don't like Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish sucks, dog. I don't want no Cam Reddish. I want top 3, and if we get top 3, you trade LeBron James. You trade him tomorrow. You trade him tomorrow. Let's say you get Zion. You trade him tomorrow for Ben Simmons. Maybe not Ben Simmons, but you trade him tomorrow, and you say, okay, screw you, LeBron. We got Zion and or RJ and or Ja. One of the 3. We got Brandon Ingram. We got Kyle Kuzma. We got Lonzo Ball. We don't need you. We're going young. We're doing the young thing. You're old. Get out. That's what you say. That's what you say. Because if they trade either Ja or Zion for Anthony Davis, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be so freaking pissed because it's a joke. If you go all in for these 3 years with LeBron James, you go young and you say, yay, we're going young. Wow, top 4. Incredible. And we're back to this BS, this WWE draft. Wow. I mean, I was hoping for it, but my goodness. Zion's licking his chops. Oh, let's get him in that Laker gold. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, this is shocking. Oh, this is shocking. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Adam Silver. What a joke. What a joke. I mean, seriously, people. This is shocking. This is shocking. All right, please, no Lakers. Please, no Lakers. Please, no Lakers.
In the 2019 NBA draft goes to the Los
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
The third pick goes to the New York Knicks. The second pick will be made by the Memphis Grizzlies. That means that the
Wow! This is worst case scenario.
All right, barring a trade, New Orleans will pick first overall for just
This is worst case scenario.
Anthony Davis with the top pick back in 2012. Davis asked for a trade, but I don't know, guys. Now Zion Williamson might be coming to town. Look how happy David Griffin looks. Our Maria Taylor is standing by.
Well, congratulations, David.
Thank you.
You look pretty happy. I see you're holding something. Can you just walk me through it? This is a good look.
So we did a contest in New Orleans. One of our ticket holders, Connie Halfin, gave us.
Are you
this is
freaking kidding me?
a 56-year-old.
What kind of lottery is this?
Cleveland won in 2014. I had my grandmother's angel on my shoulder. Connie was our angel here today.
All right. Well, congratulations to you too, Connie. And what would you say having the first pick again for the first time since 2012 means for this organization?
Well, I think.
Damn it! I mean, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Do you realize what just happened here? So not only will the LA, what a tease. What a tease. I feel like I got a girl. I feel like I brought back my high school girlfriend. We made out on the couch for 20 minutes. I put her hand. I tried to move it. And she's like, no, not today. What a tease, people. Are you kidding me? Now we're stuck. This is what just happened. Let me explain what just happened. And then I'll get back to the analysis. Are you kidding me? We moved to top 4. Yay. Great. This is awesome. Let's get top 3. I'm not being greedy. I just want RJ or Ja. Really, I'll take Zion, but give me RJ or Ja. No, we get the 4th pick. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, hey, you know what? It's okay because we can at least still trade this thing, accompany this thing with Kyle Kuzma and or Brandon Ingram for Anthony Davis. And then the Pelicans get the first pick. We can no longer trade this thing for Anthony Davis. This is worst case scenario. The Anthony Davis trade is off the table. He's staying. I guarantee. Well, I can't guarantee that, but I believe at this moment. And what do we do now? Do you trust these people? You trust the Lakers to make a good selection, number 4? They're going to take Darius Garland. I went to school with Darius Garland. I don't trust this guy at all. Who else? Cam Reddish. This guy's a good shooter. In high school, he didn't shoot well in college. This was a frustrating draft. Everyone's pissed at this draft lottery. Everyone's pissed. Everyone's pissed. Except for Pelicans fans and Grizzlies fans. Everyone else is pissed off. Everyone else is pissed off. Hawks fans are pissed off. Knicks fans are pissed off. Who else? Bulls fans are pissed off. T-Wolves wanted to move up. Wizards can't do crap. The Suns are screwed again. I mean, this was a horrible draft lottery, but that's why it's a draft lottery. It's a lottery, people. It's a damn lottery. And they made the odds crazier than ever. They put all the ping pong balls. They made the percentages as closely distributed in NBA history. And this is the end result. A result where Zion Williamson is headed to New Orleans. And it's a good duo, okay? Between he and Anthony Davis. They're going, and Drew Holiday's still there. They're going to need to find some wing players, but it's going to be interesting. But I don't know why the gods love the Pelicans so much. Damn the Pelicans to hell. They're a boring franchise. They ruined Chris Paul. They have done nothing with Anthony Davis. They botched the DeMarcus Cousins trade. They actually make a good draft pick in Buddy Hield, only to trade him away. Damn the New Orleans Pelicans. They don't deserve this BS. They don't know what they're doing as a franchise. One of the worst run franchises in the NBA, and they're gifted with this. And I'm pissed. And I mean, I'm still gonna watch Zion, but I mean, what a boring location. I mean, he and Anthony Davis together will be entertaining, but I would have much rather seen him with the Chicago Bulls, the new heir apparent. I would have much preferred him in New York. Huge storyline there. Atlanta would have been more interesting with him and Trae Young. Atlanta's been begging for a talent like this for years. I would have much preferred to have seen him in Phoenix. Coinciding and paired with Devin Booker, two very different play styles there. You're putting a couple of bigs in New Orleans, and I'm supposed to be really excited by this. I'm not buying this. This is not that entertaining. This was one of the worst locations he could have went to. I would have preferred him in Memphis, because at least Memphis would have finally had something. The Pelicans had their chance with Chris Paul, they blew it. They had their chance with Anthony Davis, they blew it. They're getting gifted again by the gods, by the seven gods, by the Lord of the Light, and I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I really don't. I don't. Why do they deserve this thing? I mean, if someone can tell me why they deserve this thing, I'd love to hear. Why do they deserve this thing? Why? What have they done to deserve this? They've done nothing to deserve this. They weren't even that bad this year. It's unbelievable. I'm shocked. I'm pissed. And the Lakers are going to ruin this pick. The Lakers are going to ruin this pick. They're going to do nothing with this pick. They're going to sit there. They're going to try to trade for Anthony Davis. They're going to fail. They're going to take Cam Reddish. He's going to stink. He's going to stink bad. You do not want the fourth pick in this draft, and they have the fourth pick in this damn draft. You've got to be kidding me. I would have preferred them to possibly stay at 11 or 12, because I know at least they're going to sit there. They can take Bol, or they can take Darius Garland with value. They're not going to take anyone with value at number 4. You trust the Lakers with a plethora of selections and not one clear-cut guy to take the right guy? No. They're going to botch that pick. They're going to mess that pick up. They're not going to get it. I guarantee. I love the franchise. They will not select a good player at number 4. They're going to take Cam Reddish, and he's going to stink. And I will be pissed off. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And I can't believe it. But at least we got some more value here. But we're not going to – I don't trust us to do anything with the value. Yes, we got value. I don't trust us to do anything with this newfound value. Well, whatever. I feel sorry. I'm going to check the chat right now. I feel sorry for many of you. I feel sorry for – he already put out a mock draft. Is he nuts? Darius Garland, Los Angeles Lakers. Why the hell did we draft Lonzo Ball? All right, whatever. I feel bad for you all. I feel bad for us all. Now, at least Knicks, you're going to get R.J. Barrett, or maybe John Morant, because, hey, I don't think that that second overall pick is confirmed. The Grizzlies are not eager to draft a point guard. They still have Mike Conley in the rotation, and that's a big part of their damn rotation. So I don't think John Morant is a lock for that pick at number 2. People, I think we could easily see R.J. Barrett go number 2 and John Morant number 3, and that would make more sense for both teams. So let's slow our rolls on that. Wow. How boring. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, and maybe there are some Pelicans fans out there, but I mean, I'm really uninterested in seeing Zion Williamson on the Pelicans, and maybe he'll form his new team, and it'll be great. But I'm just really uninterested in that. I have no interest in that, to be quite honest with you. To be absolutely quite honest with you, I would have loved seeing it with Chicago, New York, even Memphis would have been interesting to me. That is not interesting to me. That is not. Anthony Davis is one of the best prospects in the NBA in the past decade. He went to New Orleans and no one has cared. No one has cared. He's been more irrelevant. Donovan Mitchell is way more relevant in Utah than Anthony Davis is in New Orleans. I mean, you go to New Orleans, no one cares. No one cares in New Orleans. Well, here's the thing. I promised I'd give conference finals predictions, and I'll do that. But that's my analysis of the draft. You know, it was a fan reaction. I really wanted to keep it professional, but I lost my shit watching it take place. And it was a very, shit-losing experience. So conference finals predictions. Here's the thing. I had the Rockets winning the last series. I really thought they were going to get it done. I really did against the Golden State Warriors, and they let me down. I thought Chris Paul and James Harden were tired of losing. Turns out they weren't. They love losing. That's their thing. They're not ready to move on from that thing, and that's so ridiculous to me, but that's just the case. The Warriors took advantage, and you saw their power with Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry on the court. They are quite formidable, and they go right back to how they played in the past. I think they continue that. I like what the Bears have done. Enes Kanter's been huge for them. What a pickup for the Portland Trail Blazers late into the season. But, I mean, Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum are just not on Steph and Klay's level, and I don't think they'll ever be on their levels. Outside of that, the supporting cast does slightly favor the Trailblazers, but only slightly. I don't think they're going to match the magic of the Golden State Warriors. I don't think they're ready to win what to me would have to be at least one game in Golden State, but likely two, if you ask me. And for them to win the series, give me the Golden State Warriors in 6. And as for the Eastern Conference Finals, if you asked me pre-playoffs and I made the video, I was going to struggle with the Bucks Raptors. And at the time, I went with the Bucks over the Raptors. I went with the Raptors over the Bucks, but just seeing how the way they've been playing, I got to go with the Bucks. And I think it could easily be 5, honestly. I think it could really be 5 games, but I'll give the Raptors 6. So I got the Warriors in 6. I got the Bucks in 6. And if they're way both series are more likely to go 5. Well, I think the Warriors is a true 6, but I feel like the Bucks series is likely to go 5 than 7. So I feel pretty good about both the predictions. So Warriors in 6 and Raptors in 6. So with that said, we're going to hop off this live stream. We're going to go to the other one, my Blazers at Warriors live stream, and we're going to continue talking about the BS we just saw in the draft lottery, and I'm going to give you my live commentary for this Western Conference Finals matchup, Game 1. So it's fun reacting to this crazy 2019 NBA draft lottery. What a lottery indeed, as the Orleans Pelicans get the number 1 pick. Number 2 pick goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. Number 3, New York Knicks. Number 4, Los Angeles Lakers. And number 5, you have the Cleveland Cavaliers. Until next time, this has been MJ of Sports Fan Entertainment, and I'm out. See you all later.